Okay, guys, if you want to know how to get the Dominus, so far nobody's gotten the Dominus or the wings yet. So in order to get the wings, I'm sure, who knows, somebody's going to get it because a lot of this is exposed and a lot of people are really close. So any minute now, somebody's going to get the Dominus. But afterwards, you can still get the golden wings. This is really, really hard, guys. Okay, so first off, you got to make sure you got the copper, the jade, and the crystal crowns. If you don't know how to get those, there's videos on this channel that show you how to get those. Just let me know if you need the links for those. And then you have to get the stained egg. In order to get the stained egg, you have to go into the Dominus Gate in Merlin's Swamp in the Egg Hunt 2018. And you have to have all the fragments. There's videos on my channel that show you how to get all the fragments and how to open the door. So what you have to do is equip yourself with this stained glass egg and then go and start in the Egg Hunt. Okay, now that you've got your egg on and you are in the egg hunt, go to Hard-Boiled City, and then what you need to do is find the Pretentious Coffee Shop. I think it's just around the corner here from the subway entrance. So we're gonna come over here to the subway entrance. We're gonna find the coffee shop, and that coffee shop basically it has a sign on it that says "Urgent Help Wanted." Well, urgent is also Gunter. If you unscramble the words. So you have to unscramble the words. So you type G U N and then T E R and then boom. Things start getting crazy. Okay, so it's like it breaks and then it warps you to this other land and it says G-U-N-T-E-R. Okay, cool. So this is pretty intense how it does that. Welcome to the end. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty intense is what I'm going to say. Now, this is the hard part, guys. This is when it gets hard. So, you have to do a lot of parkour in this thing. It ticks and talks on and on. What? Okay, so there's a clock that's ticking. It'd be nice to see the clock wherever the clock is, because I don't see the clock. So maybe you have to do this within a certain amount of time, but you have to go into this room, and then you're going to enter into a new area. Now, there's lasers all over this room. Like, all over the place. This is Megacorp. So, but each set of lasers, you have to kind of figure out a way to get through them without getting hurt. I have not made it to the end yet myself, where the Chicken Man is. You go to the Chicken Man and he asks you a bunch of questions. The questions are about Roblox and about the Ready Player One stories, the book. So you guys are going to go in. All right, so I'll show you guys first the path. Well, as much of the path as I can show you. So that's how you get over that part. And then you climb on top of this little thing, and then you can get over these lasers. And then in order to get over the next set of lasers, you can go up here, and then try to get on top of this this statue here. Get on the statue, jump on his head, and then jump over to this ledge over here, and then come over to this side, and then you can slide down in there. Then you go into this door, and then for these ones, you can double jump up here, double jump up here, then here you just kind of jump as long as you can and then do a double jump. So jump and then double jump and then do this jump, double jump, then you can dive on the last one. But you want to jump and double jump. This one you want to roll under the left side. This one you want to kind of dash, like jump forward, like low, so that you don't hit it. Okay, this one you want to make sure you want to jump and then you want to dive onto the cube. This one's really a pain. So I'll try to do it the first time here for you. Okay, so there we go. Now you wait for the one with the spaces, and then after the one with the spaces, you want to get through them this way, and you want to try to jump off the wall if you can to try to get here without sustaining damage. But I sustained a little bit of damage, and then you do ninja jumps over here. This part is a little tricky. Okay, so there's lasers on the right side mostly, so I recommend follow what I do. Jump against the back and then kind of keep doing double jumps against the wall and slide down. So I'll show you how I do it. Over here like this, and then that, and then this, and then try to get to the middle, and then this, and then go in the door. Push the button so you go in there and don't fall into those last lasers. This one you double jump and leap. Double jump and leap. And then this one, we've got these little stones coming out. It's not too hard, but it can be a little bit tricky. You just got to try to make sure you've got the timing in there. Now, this is usually where I go oof. See these little things over there? It seems if you jump on one, and it's like once they push you up, basically, and you can't double jump after it pushes you up. You can't jump and then double jump. You can, however, dive. So if you want to dive, you can dive over the other ones, but usually you're at a length to where if you dive, you overshoot it. So this one's a little tricky, and this is usually where I tend to go down. But after this, you go across there, there's a cannon. Looks like the cannon shoots you up top, and then we've got a bunch of zip lines. You follow the zip lines, you drop into another cannon, shoots you up to another spot. You get dropped, and then see that area back there? There's all these pieces of stone that are pushing you out. You make your way past that through those stones and go through there. And I'm not sure what exists back there behind there, but I know that eventually you get to a chicken man, Shedletsky, presumably, who asks you a bunch of questions about Roblox, like what their first like feature thing was, you know. See, and that's the thing; it doesn't even it pushes you. It doesn't even. I was just trying that time to see if I can even just stay on the same one. It doesn't. So when you get on it, it forces you to flip. So you flip forward. So that's really kind of the challenging part for me. But whoever is the first person to manage to go around this whole entire thing, make it to the end, answer the questions correctly, will get a Dominus. The first person who does that. Anybody who does it after that will get golden wings, which are going to be really cool. But good luck, everybody. This is it. This is the last phase. This is how you get to this last little open world, and I wish you all the best.